my channel. It's me, Bashar C. If you like what you see here, make sure you subscribe, thumbs up, and all that good stuff.
You got it, girl, you got it. That's me. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty.
Alright, so when I get on Instagram and I show that I just made a new shirt, I get so many of my friends. Y'all are like,
Show me how to make a shirt, sis. What do I do, sis? I want a Cricut, sis.
and I'm just like, I don't know. Go on YouTube and search. But I understand y'all want to see how I do it. So that's what I'm here to do today. I'm here to show you how I make a shirt. So I'm going to start screen recording on my computer and show you step by step how I create my shirts. Okay, so you want to click on Safari and go to Etsy. I get all of my SVGs from Etsy, and I'm going to show you what SVGs are here in a moment. Alrighty, so I knew I was going to make a Juneteenth celebration. Oh, there's an error. I knew I wanted to make a Juneteenth celebration shirt, so I just typed in Juneteenth and put the letters SVG in the back of that, and that was able to let me get a design that was already custom made, and I only had to pay a few bucks for it. So as you can see in my cart, I have a few SVGs that I can just purchase and go ahead and make the shirts. After you purchase your SVG, make sure you download them to your computer. They're not automatically going to download. And then you want to open up a new project. When you open up a new project, click Uploads there to the left. And then you need to upload the image. So the image will either be in your downloads or wherever you saved it to your desktop or something like that. Okay, sometimes the files come in file folders and they don't come like separate. So what you have to do is you have to go into each file and separate those and save them by themselves. So that's what you see me doing right here. I'm going to open up each file and then save each individual image as its own separate, I guess, like file. That doesn't make sense. You see me dragging it to the desktop, so it's not in that blue file folder, and so that I'm able to upload it easier on Cricut. So I'm just pulling those documents and saving them on my actual desktop, so that when I upload them from Cricut, all I have to do is click desktop, and those files will be there. Alright, so now I am back in Cricut, and I'm just going to upload the files that I just saved to my desktop. Okay, once I upload it, the colors already came like this, so I didn't have to color anything. So I just go and size it and resize it, and if you didn't know, you can click that little lock button and it lets you resize it to whatever dimensions that you want. Before I make it, I like to save it because there has been times when my projects went away and yeah, I was very upset. Okay, so I knew, well, first off, you have to mirror everything if you're making a shirt. So don't forget that step. Mirror everything, sis, because if you don't, you're not going to be a happy camper when your design finished cutting. So I just have my Cricut setting on custom, and so I just click sport iron on, and I don't know what's been going on with my Cricut lately, but I have to click more for pressure because it hasn't been cutting that well. Maybe I need a new blade. I don't know. Being that my numbers are glitter, well 8, 5, and the 6 are glitter, I had to go back in and change that setting. Don't forget to change your settings, sis, because if you don't, it won't cut all the way through. So I'm going to do these on glitter vinyl paper. If you're planning on getting a Cricut or you have a Cricut right now, make sure you invest in a cutting board. This makes it so much easier. It's like it's clean cut lines, and you don't have to like have those jagged lines and everything like that. When I first got my Cricut, I was using scissors and my edges were so jacked up, y'all. So use a cutting board. I always have such a hard time placing this on there. You don't need this little tool. It just came in a set. You can definitely use a credit card or something like that. But make sure you smooth out all the air bubbles so that when it's cutting, it cuts nice and flat. So I didn't want to bore you and show you how I cut everything because I'm pretty sure that y'all seen those videos. So I turn my setting on to 350. I do have the easy press. However, you can use an iron. Don't feel like you need to get an easy press. I also make sure I iron my shirt first before I stick down any vinyl. I like to iron my vinyl straight on before I cover it up for a couple of seconds, just so I can make sure it's sticking down and it's in the right placement and all that good stuff. With this shirt, I did have to layer each number. So you see that I just layered it on top of each other, and then I went back in and put the first layer back over everything like you see there, so that I did not burn or melt any of the vinyl on the shirt.